Kaku. Hey, I'm streaming Q.
Alright.
I'm about to send that bit to the group. Man, what that shit, boy? Send that bitch and let me share that bit. Oh. I got that hope. Hey, it be fire, huh? Man, let's do this, man. I'm in my motherfucking. You hear me? I'm in my mode right here. Hold up, I ain't fully in my mode yet. I ain't fully in my mode just yet. Not just yet. Ooh, not that. That's how we gonna start this bitch, nigga. On that Gucci, nigga. Put that Gucci on, nigga.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. 37-yard line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chase Young able to record his 5th sack of the season. Getting into the act on the opening drive here with a sack. And remember, they had 5 last week.
And they saw that on film, and that meant that they had to get together. offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach, offensive line coach, receivers coach, and say, how do we beat this pressure? Because everyone has to win against the defense and get the ball out of the hands of the quarterback very quickly.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
I don't even think he that fast. Burning people.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now here's Mahomes going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw, it's Mahomes. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to make it 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
The play is a turnover on downs.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. At the 45-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 48 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
To
Julian Edelman. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Rams 7, 49ers nothing.
Hey, that bit fire. I ain't changed his number yet. What up?
That's how I be changing. No, I think all the change Randy Moss, Tyreek Hill.
Huh? That was all.
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once.
Hey,
that's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. Mahomes going to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Knocked down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And there shouldn't be any surprise at all when we watch him flash his arm. Easy motion, easy action, and that ball flies downfield.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
27-yard line.
All I know is go on.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Complete to Julian.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Los Angeles.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rams 7, 49ers nothing.
First down, here's Burrow. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That catch good for only a couple.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though.
At the 50-yard line.
Hey.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From midfield now, Burrow. Going deep here for Edelman. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Levante David in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
42 the mic, boys. 42. 42 the mic.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
It ain't over.
Set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
29-yard line.
Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a handoff looking right.
Man, keep it.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Being chased out left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Incomplete.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
50-yard line.
Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Basketball knobs.
42. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes.
That's a pick.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That's good.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes out to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
It's a
first down screen pass, good for 5.
At the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
But the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now it's after right back in the other direction.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
15-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Let's get it, man. Come on, man. We here.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught left side, Hopkins.
You'll give me another fumble.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
At the 29-yard line.
Taking shit. Ready to shake some shit. But we gotta be smart.
Now Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 30 yards there.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Looking deep for him.
Ah, damn.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Down Rams.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have the show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So a stop here defensively to start this 3rd quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
We gonna touch him.
Good return there, 17 yards.
We gonna touch him.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
Man, you heard me cutting. I ain't even doing it. This is why I'm not winning, man. I ain't put my nigga song on. You know? I gotta put my dog on first. Everything is. We gonna get right once I listen to my
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not with.
Frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
And turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And he's got the completion to
that
Hopkins.
That drip right there.
That's the 49er first down.
For any offense, as a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Mahomes firing complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
31-yard line.
Motion, motion, motion. Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's out to his running back, Michelle. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10. That's a 21-yard line.
Check, Mike 42.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Up a first down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Again, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
It's third down.
Come on, Tut. Not right
goal to
now.
go.
Not right now, Tut. Not right now. Tut, come on.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
A 39-yard attempt.
The kick by Lambeau. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases. Whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They're passing here. Joe Burrow forced out to his left. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Final minute now of the third quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as as they stop him behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Looking downfield for Jones. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver. And it's third down.
And 13.
That's bad.
Now Burrow. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get this down to about the 30-31-yard line. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. From the 31, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right.
Now, why you
That
put
was
that
an
shit in his
incompletion
face?
force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
The pressure there was definitely enough to make him alter his throw, because if he had had time, he had a man wide open and had a chance to get it to him.
And I think if he had just another split second, that's a completion and a touchdown. And this one is right down the middle. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
Now a hit and a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Burrow's pass.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Burrow now, a big spot for the Heisman Trophy winner. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Tackle
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he is going to have a Rams first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Not much there, only a yard. But we're at the 41, second and 9. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
16 yards, a first down. To the air again, Burrow. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Los Angeles.
Again, it's Burrow. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Whoa, they worse than mine. They better than mine. My niggas don't even make it out there.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
Get it.
Stop on the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Rams 14. 49ers 13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. No, you got it. You have to do it. Come on.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
You would give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
The Niners on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. Airing this one out for
Oh, my God.
Fitzgerald.
Yes, sir.
And unable
Yes,
to connect.
sir.
Incomplete.
Yes, sir.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Let's fucking
They'll
go.
probably spend a little
Let's
extra time
fucking go,
dissecting the
man.
game
They
film
knew I
after
was
this
on
one.
that
I
shit,
think
dog.
part of their
They
plan
knew I
was
was
to
on
hit them
that
over the
shit.
top
Come on,
with the
bro.
deep ball.
Come on, man.
They've
They
been
not teasing out
unsuccessful
that
all
shit.
night.
One score
on,
down.
man.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, 113, 113.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm
2
good. I'm
minutes
good.
on the
Come on. I
clock
ain't tripping.
in a
That's it.
tight one-point game.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm cool. I got some for that shit. Good shit, y'all.
Lance, what you doing? What that was? That was a cross?
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come
You
up
could've
on a
lowballed
first and
that.
10,
He was running
desperately
by
needing a
himself.
score here on what could be their final drive. Mahomes to throw. Now a desperation throw deep, and it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Big play there. With the second touchdown of the game and fifth of the year.
I saw that.
And once again, the 49ers are back out in
my
front.
God.
Bro, this game
Might be
always
seeing that one
doing
on the
shit to
highlight
me,
shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. They're going to try and run. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That keeps the score. Niners
always doing
19.
this.
Rams 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. On the return, Jabril Peppers. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
On the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Man, always with that fuck shit, man. They can't even never be a civilized fucking
My cousins gotta be so fine, man. I
Set
gotta
to begin their next drive, the
Well,
Rams
say that
offense
again,
at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
Oh, my cousins gotta be
hoping to do that
fine.
again.
And when you start
I don't wanna be
plotting
kin to
for this
you.
drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared
I gotta
for
remove
wrinkles
them.
and
They be
counters
posting
because
some.
you know they'll make some adjustments.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. They go play action with Burrow. They'll roll him out right.
That's it.
And it's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too
could
good.
have squeezed
That one falls
that corner
incomplete.
in there. It came open last minute.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Now it's Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
And this is third down.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now Burrow loses the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their...
Good.
Timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
That's that bullshit. That's
Always some
bad.
bullshit, son. It's always some bullshit.
They'll try and run some
That's
clock here as
bullshit.
they keep it on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
At the Rams 35-yard line.
They don't give it here to his running back. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And to give this time to the tailback. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
You better
on the left
get that
hash,
field goal.
officially it's called a
Field goal,
51-yard attempt.
Block return. Put your safety back. Put some catch that and return that for 6.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
I hate this fucking
That'll leave them
game.
with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Sorry.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Max 42, Max 42.
They'll try and run for it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one a back breaker as they wind up converting there on